Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about property tax, and this is in particular to property owners in the state of Nebraska. You want to get your school credit tax on your tax return. Unfortunately, the Department of Revenue does not have their tool up and ready yet, so I'm going to show you an example on last year's taxes and how that works out. Let's get started. First thing you're going to do is go to a Google search if you don't have your tax bill available to you. But we're going to start in Lancaster County because that's where my property is. Dan Nolte, the assessor and register of deeds there, has a website up. You just simply hit property search. On the property search page, if it pops up, there it goes. You're going to see a place where you can just put in your name. If you have a simple name, I have a space in my name, so sometimes it's difficult to find it, but I'm also going to be showing you a property that I sold, so my name is no longer on that property. I'm going to put in the address of the rental, 3344 P Street. It's searching, and this is who I sold the house to, the Glovers. So you'll see that it popped up. There is the rental. What I want you to do is go down until you see on your website, whatever county, maybe a slightly different, similar but different, or on that tax document that you have in front of you, highlight that property ID number. Go ahead and copy it. I just right-click to hit copy. The second piece that you want to look for is the treasurer side of it. I want to know what taxes were paid for the year. So I'm going to say View Tax Bill. There's the complete taxes for that year. 1731 were paid. I need the 1731 and I need that property tax ID number. So then you're going to keep on going until I get to my property tax lookup tool. I'm going to put a link in the description below so that you can use this. It works throughout the entire state of Nebraska. The one caveat, like I said, it is not up and ready yet. They are still back on that 2021, and so we have to give the Department of Revenue a little bit more time, but they'll get it done. For now, let's go ahead and select county name. I'm just going to type in Lancaster. You could scroll down, and it pops up. For these purposes, Lancaster County is county number 55. When you're looking at license plates number, it's county number 2, so make sure that you don't use whatever county number is listed on your license plates because you'll run into a problem. If it does not match this system, it will not work. Look up your county name to get that number. That partial ID or property ID number that I ask you to copy, we're just going to paste it right there, and there it is. This is going to be for property tax in 2021, and I'm going to say that I am not a robot. Scroll on down to next, and it's going to pop up all the information. You can confirm that the county is correct, the parcel number, the property year, the legal description, the address of the property, and the current owner. I use this as an example because I actually sold this property in the middle of the year. So I in this case paid all the taxes on this one, but I'm going to say that I did not. Okay, so I'm going to go down here, and because it's currently under their name, I have to put in actual payments made by Penny. When I closed, they had me pay a piece to the property tax, and I'm going to say that piece was, let's say, $9.75. I just pulled the number. I don't remember what it was. Once you put in the amount of taxes that you actually paid for that property in that calendar year 2021, it's going to give you an allowable property taxes paid for the school district. That 523 number is the number you need. So at this point, what you do is you simply hit next, and it pops up to a screen like this. In the prior year, it gave me a little bit more credit. This year I paid less, so it gave me less. Okay. I would then print this page just by hitting print worksheet, and you are going to need those numbers to file your Nebraska income tax return. Okay, so make sure you take it to your preparer. If you are doing your taxes yourself, make sure you don't forget this credit, because it will get you a refund or at least lower your tax liability if you have that liability. Like I said, the tool is not quite up yet. Give them another, I'd say probably week, 2 weeks, and they will get that updated for us. And then you can get your numbers in there and get them accurate. Don't forget, it's called Form PTC. So property tax credit on the Nebraska Department of Revenue website. You'll be able to find it. And when you're filing your Nebraska return, it's one of the forms you want to include with it. Any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out, and please like and subscribe to this channel. Share this information with any homeowners that you know. A lot of people still are not taking this credit that we voted for, and it's your money, folks. You deserve it. We pay enough in property tax. Lord, we pay enough in property tax that we need to get that piece back, and that's for that homestead credit. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye.